Robert Requitana from Manila Bulletin to ask your question.
Hello, Gita.
Hello,
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I'm sure several projects have been lined up under Viva. So, what can you share about your first project for Viva?
Well, as early as syempre, I can't reveal too much like you said, pero talagang excited po ako sa mga adaptations po, yung mga young adult series and mga Wattpad adaptations that I'm really looking forward to further discussing more. And yun nga, parang I'm just over the moon po kasi I'm able to kind of make sort of a comeback into acting as well since I've been really focusing on my business.
Ang TV series yung parang acting yung first project.
Potentially, yes.
Okay, second question. Few days from now, you're turning a year younger.
A year younger. Yes.
So,
5 days na po eh.
Advance happy birthday. So, ano birthday wish mo?
Oh, my birthday wish. Siyempre, ano po talaga. I mean, I guess, growth po sa ating career po. Ang excited po dito talaga sa partnership na to, I guess, just to share din lang po, is this is the first time that UMG and Viva are partnering with me, which is so exciting. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So, ang wish ko talaga is talagang mag-bear fruit ang partnership na ito, and successful, of course, just many more experiences to learn from.
Congratulations.
Maraming salamat po.
Up next, may I please call on Jojo Panaligan from Rider PH.
Hello po.
Angela, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
This is a new beginning for you, and we're excited to hear what you have to offer as an artist and your music na din. Pero in the past ba, you've been in such a position that you'd have to start from zero. And how did you take to that dati?
Well, syempre po, yung sa pag-start ko from zero, ang conscious decision po talaga yun. Kasi, I mean, as you are all aware, syempre, with my parents or my family being in the business, of course, alam ko na it comes with a certain set of, I guess, perception and, di ba yung tinatawag na po baby. Pero importante po kasi talaga sa akin na makilala po ako ng mga tao based sa aking mga pinaghirapan, and gusto ko pa talaga to work for my place in the industry just as my parents did. Kasi for me, I honor their legacy and the mark that they've left on this industry by creating a path of my own. So, yun po.
My second question, are you working with a vocal coach? Kasi when I was listening to your songs, napansin ko na iba-iba yung style mo, and there's always this effort to do something more than the previous. So I wonder if you are really just trying to stretch pa din your vocal abilities by working with a vocal coach.
Yes, well, thank you for noticing that po. Pero ano po talaga, yes, I've been formally trained, and sa totoo lang po, gusto ko din po balikan po yung vocal coach ko din. I trained under Kichi Molina, who's a well-known vocal coach here in the Philippines and also in the US as well. And importante po talaga kasi sa akin na non-stop po yung growth ko as a singer. Parang isa po na tinuro sa akin po ng tatay ko is never stop having a teachable spirit. You always have something to learn. So, yun po, I guess tama po yung assessment niya na with every song, gusto ko po mag-offer ng something different po, syempre sa aking audience. And I just want to grow as an artist and as somebody dito po sa industry.
Thanks, Jada.
Thank you po.
Thank you for those wonderful questions. May we please call on Aster Amoyo from TikTok, PM, and People's Journal.
Hi, Jada.
Hello po, Miss Aster.
Tita Aster.
Tita Aster po.
Dahil kung anak-anakan mo yung parents ko.
Tama po.
Ay, parents mo pala.
Yes po. Lalo na po yung mom ko po.
Yes.
I've heard a lot
Actually,
about
parang sila naging artist ko noon sa Auto Arts.
Oh, wow. Full circle moment po.
Yes, of course I will. Yung pangalan yung request ko na ma-interview kita one-on-one.
Yes,
Anyway, Jada, I'm so happy to finally see you here at Viva.
Yes po.
Years ago, when you were just very new in the business, I actually talked to your parents. if I can co-manage you with Viva. Unfortunately, they had other plans. So this time grew up with Star Magic.
Yes, po.
Diba? Nag-cornerstone ka pa. Nag-rise artist ka pa. And then my question is, why finally Viva?
Well, gaya po nga ng sinabi niyo po, di ba? I've been doing this for quite a while, and syempre po nakapag-explore din po ako sa industriyang ito. Pero sa akin po, why Viva? Kasi in-acknowledge ko po yung expertise nila. I think, yun nga, parang sobrang nag-swap in terms of sa timeline na gusto kong tupagin po dito sa career ko at this point na yung perfect balance ng acting and singing. And syempre po, I mean, lalayo po ba tayo? Sa track record ng Viva, they're very good with managing both singer, actresses, and multimedia personalities, and that's exactly where I want to be. So that's why Viva. Yun nga po, this has been a long time in the making po. It's so nice na finally nag-boom din lahat ng mga meetings namin with sila Boss Vic.
Alam mo, you're so lucky. Kasi si Boss Vic, bihirang-bihira yan lumabas ng kanya.
I've heard po.
Tanggapan sa Viva Office.
Maraming salamat
He's
sa Boss Vic. Yes.
Okay. Are you crossing over to acting as well? And nasa pakulan ka na ng Viva?
Opo, yes, I'm definitely, I've dabbled in acting before, pero ngayon, ang exciting po ng chapter ng buhay ko na to, kasi parang ito na yung point na mahahanap ko na yung perfect balance ng singing and acting, and I think Viva is the perfect management and team to help me do that.
Alam ko marami pa magtatanong. I wish you luck. At saka syempre, we wanted to see more of you in the future. Good luck to you.
Salamat po, Tita Astrid.
Up next, Jude Nardo from Tempo Tonight and Marites University.
Hello.
Hello po.
Jada, sa mga bagulang mo, kanino ka nakmana?
Kanino po ako nagbala? Yan na ba yung question po?
Ano ba gusto mo? Ano
Yes.
gusto mong question?
Hindi, okay lang po. Well, I guess po, pareho po talaga. Hindi po yung showbiz na answer po. I think, gaya nga po nung sinasabi ng magulang ko, blend po ako nilang dalawa. Parang, I get certain traits from them, obviously, to become my own person. Pero, I would say, pareho po talaga, as in, hati po talaga ako. Kahit pagdating po sa looks po, ang lagi po sinasabi ng magulang ko, depende po talaga sa tumitingin.
Sino mas mahigpit sa kanila?
Mahigpit po.
Sa career mo at sa personal life?
Oh, good question po. Pagdating po sa career ko po, alam niyo po, isa po sa mga bagay na thankful po talaga ako sa magulang ko is, hindi po sila sobrang higpit na sa career ko. Nandito lang po talaga sila para sa akin, para gabayan po ako pagdating sa mga choices ko po, para to make the best choices for my career. So, I wouldn't say na sobrang higpit, pero I would definitely say na ang mas critical po sa akin siguro yung tatay ko po.
Balita ko nga.
Talaga po. Tapos, pagdating sa personal life po, ganun din po eh. Kasi, sobrang thankful po ako na hinahayaan po nila ako to explore and enjoy my life and be in control sa mga decisions ko po. Lalo na po na sa tamang edad na din po ako. So, I think at the end of the day, they both just want the best for me. So, hindi naman po sila necessarily mahigpit po pagdating sa personal life.
Wala naman yata boyfriend.
Wala po akong hinahanap ngayon. Nakatutok po ako sa career.
So, ano gusto mong role? Kung bibigyan ka ng Viva film, Viva artist,
Yes.
sa movies niya, sabi mo, diba?
Yes po.
Sa kanila. Anong in-expect mo sa aspect na yun ng kanila?
Well, ako po talaga, hindi pa po ako tapos na ma-explore sana po yung rom-com na genre. Yan po talaga yung pangarap ko po. Mahilig po talaga ako manood ng mga rom-com and maging leading lady. So, hopefully, nasa That Will Be in the Stars or you never know what may be coming, I guess. So, yan po talaga yung gusto ko po, lalo na po at this, time and age in terms of nawala na din po ako sa parang awkward stage ng I guess, pagdating sa mga roles. So, ayun, I'm very excited for that.
Thank you and good luck, Jada.
Thank you po.
Thank you po so much. May we please call on Dolly Ann Carvajal from Philippine Star.
Hi, Jada.
Hello po.
Nice to see your mom and dad.
Yes, I mentioned that you were going to be here today. It's nice to see you po.
Yeah, same here. My question is, what's the hardest and the best part of being the daughter of Ding Dong and Jessa? The best and the hardest.
Sige po, I'll start with, the best thing I think is, syempre po kasi ang dami na pong pinagdaanan nila dito sa industriya to. And ang dami din nilang wisdom na napulot na parang nakukuha ko po parang first hand. And sobrang thankful po ako doon na yung mga experiences nila na, or moments in their career na they charge to experience, napapasa po nila yun sa akin. And it really is like speaking the same language kasi nga pare-pareho po yung ginagawa namin. Ang nakakatuwa nga po, like kunwari po ngayon, yung mom ko po nasa Singaling, yung dad ko po nasa Tower ng Tanghalan, and then ako po nandito po ako. So we both all share the same passion. And yun po talaga, I think that would be the best part as well. Siyempre, I have two people in my life, two very important people in my life that I'm able to share my experiences with, and alam ko po yun na naiintindihan po nila yun. In terms of the hardest part, I would definitely say na, I mean, it's kind of a double-edged sword in that sense na, syempre pagpasok po sa industriya, ang perks po nun na being, I guess, like a nepo baby or the daughter of two very well-known and established artists is, meron na parang perception na din po ng mga tao sa iyo. Pero, you know, honestly, I really take it in stride. Pero, syempre po, parang part of it is also kind of carving your own path and sort of breaking some certain levels of perception and hopefully, you know, getting to that point na mabigyan ka ng pagkakataon ng mga tao na magpakilala ka as your own person.
To step out of the shadow.
Yes, in a sense po, honestly, I didn't really feel that way na dahil po kasi, kunwari po sa music po, ibang-iba po yung music na ginagawa ko po from my parents. And honestly, I see a lot of beauty in that na iba-iba po yung mga styles namin, so we both are all able to learn from each other. So, ayun, it's really more of, yun nga, dahil nga may certain perception na, and sometimes yung perception na yun might not be necessarily in line with what's true. So, ayun, yun lang yung challenge ko na through the years, I've been learning to navigate through it. Pero hindi ko naman po siya tinitingnan as a bad thing altogether because I'm very thankful po na sa pinagalingan ko.
Okay, for my last question, what song of your mom and dad would you want to revive if given a chance?
That's a good question. Honestly po, tita, I've done one revival of my dad's song, which is Wish I Could, if you're familiar with that song. And then for my mom, honestly, I really love her song Ikakasal Ka Na and of course like Di Ba't Ikaw. So those are absolute classics. I feel like a revival for their songs.
For the new generation.
Yeah, so I think what would be really cool is like at a certain point in time. Parang gusto ko po kasi talaga pag ni-revive ko po ng official yung mga kanta nila, parang meron siyang parang proper vehicle po or perfect time po para rin. Kasi yung pag-revive ko po ng kanta ng tatay ko po yung Wish I Could. I did it for their 20th and 30th anniversary album po, which is 2030. It was for a special project. So, para po sa mga ganun, like it would be an honor to be able to do that more.
Good luck after that. Congrats!
Thank you po.
Thank you, Dolly. May we please call on. Up next, Ambet Nabus from Marites University and Hatao.
Hi, good afternoon, and congratulations, Jada.
Maraming salamat po.
Nakakaloka ka, a few years ago, medyo mahihain ka pa namin nakakausap.
Talaga po.
Ngayon, bukod sa magaling, maghusay ka na mag-Tagalog,
Ay, maraming salamat.
parang hindi ka na masyadong mahihain. So, advantage ba sa'yo kung ngayon nasa Viva Universal ka?
Yes, sobrang laking advantage yun po. And I acknowledge yung privilege that comes with it. And sobrang natutuwa po ako na this gets to be the first hopefully of many partnerships din with UMG and Viva. I think kasi po, it's the first time that they're partnering up together, and I'm really honored that I get to be the artist na maging tulay po para dun sa partnership na yun. It's a big advantage kasi syempre yung UMG, Universal Music Group, like their expertise is really music and targeting the global market as well, which is something that I aspire to do in the long run. And of course, with Viva in their background in film and music and balance and that. So I think I'm in good company with that.
Speaking of film, no, kasi music, Viva na yun. There was a time na nagkaroon ka ng mga sexy pictorials during your isang birthday, what was it, last year or a few years ago? So, makikita pa rin ba namin ito with you dito sa Viva, yung nagsuswimsuit ka or pa-sexy?
Sa tingin ko po, as far as I know, wala naman po yun sa plano nila, Boswick po para sa akin. Siguro po yung, ko po, in terms of my career plan, it's really more about, I guess, creating films that are really artistic or which will, I suppose, like add to me as an artist and as a brand. So, ayun po. So, as far as I know, wala po yun sa plano po.
Kanina binanggit mo yung rom-com. Sino
Yes,
sa mga young actor o actors ngayon gusto mo makakindi man or makasama?
Honestly po, kung sino po ang napipisil po nila Boswick para sa akin, open po ako doon. I'm just very open-minded at this point.
So wala pa ngayong kung sino gusto mo?
I will let Boswick answer that question.
What about sa music? Sino yung mga gusto mo makakollab?
Sa music po?
Yes.
Ooh, that's a good question. Well, now that I'm part of Viva, I would love to work with my friends Cup of Joe and the Ones. I think, I'm a fan of them, like not just as as an artist, but also just as a listener po. And I've always admired yung songwriting po nila, yung artistry po nila. I would love to hopefully be able to work with them now that we're in the same family. So, yeah.
Last question po. Anong masasabi mo? Nandito lahat ang mga big bosses ng Viva, pati si Boss Vic, talagang dumano pa rito para lang dito sa collaboration na ito ng UMG at saka Viva Music.
Honestly po, I feel nothing but gratitude, syempre po na, lalo po na narinig ko po na Boswick doesn't usually attend these kind of press cons. So, I can see him actually here. Hello po, Boswick. Ngayon pa lang gusto ko po lang magpasalamat syempre sa tiwala na binibigay niyo po sa akin. And I want to do my best to make you guys proud. So, ayun, I'm just really honored and grateful that you guys are here. Hello po.
Data, how are you? Welcome to Viva.
Thank you so much for
Salamat sa Universal and Enzo for this collab. Ngayon lang kami magsasama with another competing record company. Alam mo, siyempre, Universal, para alam lang ang lahat, is the biggest music label in the world. So, it's a privilege to partner with them. Ako'y natutuwa na pumayag sila na makapartner. Isang local company lang na 60 years naman nandito, natutuwa kami na magsasama kami for the first time because of you. So, matagal ko lang gusto si Jada, baka pa, nakita ko na siya pumunta. Sabi ko sa magulang niya, sana pag nagdalaga, makuha namin. Pero, I waited for 12 years bago mangyari yan doon. So, excited kami lahat. Basta mahaba nakita ko sa atin, 9 years old.
I was 9 years old, yes po.
12 years in the making na itong dream ko makahawakan bago man lang ako mag-retire. Kaya alam mo naman, pagka magaling na singer, lalo na pagbabae, magkaangang pakiramdam ko na tulungan. At tingin ko, madami kami magagawa. I mean, like Sharon, like Donna Cruz, like Regine Velasquez, and Sarah Geronimo, and now sino pa, no? So, I think, Jada will be a big star. Ang interest ng Viva sa kanya is beyond her voice. I feel and I say that she is probably will be a big multimedia star. Yun.
Maraming salamat po.
We have plans of using Jada as an actress, as a host, lahat na. And then probably get them a lot of endorsement in the future. So, congrats Jada and salamat sa press for the nyo. And the reason I'm here because I believe in Jada.
Yes.
Maraming salamat po. Salamat po sa tiwala.
Amazing words from the boss man himself, Boss Vic. We still have a couple more questions from our press. May I please call on Kate Adahar from Random Republica.
Hi Jada. How does that feel marinig lahat ng yun?
Syempre, I would say it's very overwhelming, lalo na to hear it in front of everybody. Pero honestly, I just feel so grateful. Yan po talaga yung, kumbaga yung mood ko for today. It's just utter gratitude, syempre, na binibigyan po ako ng ganitong platform and yung tiwala ko ng Viva, lalo na with their expertise. And of course, from Boss Vic himself. I really appreciate that yung paniniwala niyo po sa akin, hindi ko nag-waver yun through the past, was it 12? 12 years? Yeah, like 12 years. Yeah, for the past 12 years. And ako po talaga, it's very inspiring. I feel so blessed to be in this position right now, to be working with Viva and with UMG. So again, thank you so much, Boss Vic, and to my new Viva family.
With what you can share with us, will there be a change in your branding, image, or style now that you're with Viva?
Oh, well, I guess in terms of what I can reveal right now is, what I really appreciate is, right now it feels like a collaboration between Viva and UMG. So, sa tingin ko po, hindi naman po mag-veer away po masyado in terms of branding, lalo na po sa artistry ko. I think that's also where UMG's roles comes in terms of maintaining my artistry and really valuing that. Same with Viva, of course. Pero, ayun po, I would definitely say na as an actress po, what I can say is I will deliver in whatever brand the project calls for. So, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you po.
Thank you, Kate. Up next, Alan Sancon from Stars Photo.
Hi, Jada.
Hello po, nice to see you.
Congratulations, Jada.
Thank you.
Your new management.
Yes.
Tatanong ko lang, Jada, kumbaga, ngayong nasa Viva ka na, ano yung mas gusto mong i-focus on your career? Acting or singing?
Sa tingin ko po, what I'm really thankful for is before I joined Viva, I joined UMG. And the real purpose of joining UMG was really to kind of be on the same path na ma-establish ko din po yung sarili ko as a singer, which I'm still on the road of doing. Pero ang masasabi ko po, I'm really excited din po to take a slight pivot din to really focus on my acting as well. Pero syempre, never ko naman makakalimutan po pagdating sa music. That will always be my first love and hindi yun mawawala. Pero I think para sa akin kasi importante din para sa isang artist na sometimes you take certain breaks or hahaluin mo din yung mga ganap mo para din, parang kumbaga maminis mo din yung music, or you'll have something new to add or write new experiences to write about. So, ayun po, I would definitely say the perfect word would be magiging mas balance na po siya ngayon. Pero in the coming months, who knows when that may be. Pero all I can say is definitely acting will definitely come into play again for myself. So, ayun.
Second question ko, Jada. Kumbaga, you're a good actress, di ba? Pero, kumbaga, ano masasabi yung good words na sinabi ni Boss Vic sa'yo na parang you're the next multimedia star, di ba? Nainilay niya ka kala Sharon, kala Sarah, di ba? Ano masasabi mo dun?
Well, gaya nga po nung sinabi ko, I'll never get tired of saying it, na grateful po ako dun sa kung paano niya ako naisip in that manner. And syempre to be even in the same sentence as sila, Tita Sharon and Ninang Regine and all of the greats. It really is just such an honor. I'm really honored to be thought of in that light. And, I just want to make my Viva family and everybody else proud. All I can say is rest assured sure that I will do my best and yung full commitment ko po dito po sa industriyang to at sa gagawin ko po.
Thank you, Jada, and congratulations.
Salamat po.
Thank you as well, Alan. May we call on Rose Garcia from Marites University and Abante Tanay.
Again, good afternoon and congrats, Jada. Of course, everybody knows that you're Jada, the daughter of your parents, of course. Pero aside from that, paano mo gusto magpakilala ngayon na kilalanin ka talaga, lalo na ng mga fans mo o ng mga magiging fans mo ngayon na you're part of Viva?
Well, gaya po ng sinabi ni Boss Vic, ang pangarap ko po talaga is maging multimedia artist. I hope to be, obviously, I'm gonna put in yung tamang buharit, the right work ethic para marating ko po yun. It's gonna be a long journey to get there. But I feel very at ease, syempre po, I feel like I'm on the right team who's able to do that for me. Pero yun po talaga, yun yung gusto ko makilala po ako, is an all-around multimedia artist who's able to dabble in singing and acting po, lalo na po. So, yun po, I would definitely say that's the kind of mark that I hope to leave dito po sa industry. Sana po makilala po ako ng mga tao sa mga pelikula, sa mga project na gagawin ko po. Sana po makapagpasaya po ako ng mga tao sa mga projects ko po. And syempre po sa music ko po, makilala po nila ako at yung aking puso na binubuhos ko po sa lahat ng mga kanta na sinusunod. So, thank you po.
Na-mention mo na you like rom-com.
Yes.
Right now kasi napaka-hit ng Mutiana Section E, di ba? Are you aware of that? And anong impression mo doon if ever you would be given a chance na mga ganong genre din? Or napag-usapan yung ba ito nila Boss B or Boss BR?
Yes. Well, like I definitely heard of Mutiana Section E, and complete props to the whole cast of that show. Syempre to Viva, to Studio Viva. And ako talaga kasi I'm a fan of yung mga Wattpad adaptations. So I think that's one of my favorite types of projects that Viva does. So I'm very excited po na hopefully sana po magampanan po yung mga ganun po ng roles. And yun po, that's really all I can say for now. I think those are the kinds of projects that I definitely gravitate to. So,
okay. So, syempre ngayon may Andres and Askin, mga ganyan. Pero sabi nga, umiikot lang naman ang mga team up, diba? Given a chance na kayo ni Andres naman ang pag-partner, lalo na pareho kayong mga anak ng mga celebrities. Are you open to that idea? And ano sasabi mo?
Definitely po. I would definitely be open to working with him. Lalo na po if yan po yung nakikita po ni Boss Vic. In the end, that will be in his hands. Pero ako, like I said po, I'm really just keeping an open mind with whoever I can work with it. At the end of the day, kung sino po yung mga buti po sa proyekto po, I'm really excited po to work with different people as well. And really expand and learn more from different people bilang artista po. So yeah, I'm definitely open to working with him.
Okay, my last question. Kasi you've been in the industry na rin naman and you had your share of mga comments na rin from mga netizens, alam ko medyo napabas ka na rin in the past kahit paano, no? You had your share. So, ano yung pinaka-medyo grabe na may iyak ka na ba? Or dumating ka rin ba sa point na parang, or mom and dad, parang I don't like here na, parang I want another career or ibang mundo?
Siguro po, I mean, through the years, sa dami po ng mga natanggap po din na mga bashing. Kasama po talaga siya. Yun po yung na-appreciate ko din po sa magulang ko po is nung ako po, nag-decision din po ako na gusto kong pumasok sa show business. Sinabi na talaga nila sa akin na handa ka na ba na sa walang katapusang pagpapatunay ng sarili mo, tsaka yun nga na open ka na ba sa magiging kahit anong tanggap mo sa inyo ng publiko. So, ayun po, I was definitely ready for it and to an extent. Pero syempre, tao lang po ako. There are certain things na saktan din po ako, pero hindi naman po ako masyadong hinaan ng loob or napanghinaan ng Kasi maganda po ang support system ko po. Basta ang sa akin, ang turo ko sa akin ng tatay ko, there's no substitute for hard work. So, as long as wala naman po akong inaapakan na tao through what I do, all I can say is tuloy lang po talaga ako. And I keep a positive mindset pagdating sa industriya nito. Kasi, yun nga po, ang dami po din na nagtitiwala po sa akin. And mas mabigat po yung opinion po nila kasi sa mga ibang sinasabi ng mga bashers sometimes.
That's good. Okay, thank you, Jay.
Salamat po.
Thank you so much, Rose. And of course, thank you to all our friends from the press for the wonderful questions. So now, may we please call on Mr. Enzo Valdez, the Managing Director of Universal Music Group Philippines.